And the whole point of this presentation is that if you have not seen this movie yet, you are going to want to by the time I'm done. Okay. So some quick facts about this movie. It was released on May 4th, 2012 in over 4,000 theaters worldwide. Okay. It made over $200 million opening weekend. That's a lot of money. It ran for 22 weeks and closed on October 4th. The production budget for this movie was approximately $220 million. So they almost covered that cost in opening weekend, which is really good. Okay. It was directed by Joss Whedon and created by Mr. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. So my favorite character in the movie, the Hulk, Bruce Banner. Okay. Bruce Banner became the Hulk when he experimented on himself using gamma radiation, attempting to make himself into the next super soldier, like Captain America. Okay. It didn't work out so well. He is played by Mr. Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo, in my opinion, is by far the best Hulk ever. Okay. And he did all of the motions for the Hulk. He had to wear this really cool suit with sensors on it. And they recorded him doing that like in front of a green screen and then used a computer to put the Hulk over that. The voice, however, for the Hulk, all the voice obviously for Bruce Banner was still Mark Ruffalo, but the voice for the Hulk was done by Lou Ferrigno, the original Hulk. My second favorite character, Iron Man, Tony Stark. He's pretty kick-ass. Tony Stark is a genius billionaire philanthropist, so he says so himself. Okay. He graduated at the age of 19 with not one, but 2 master's degrees. A mine exploded when they were on an expedition, and a piece of shrapnel got wedged into his chest, right near his heart, and him and another scientist were stuck out in the field there together. And they created that little glowy thing in his chest that is called a magnetic field generator. I don't really know what it is because I don't really want to detail, but that's what it is. It keeps the shrapnel out of his heart. He's played by Robert Downey Jr. He's awesome as well. So other characters, which are not my favorites, but very cool as well, definitely noteworthy. Hawkeye. He is a world-class archer and marksman. He's played by Mr. Jeremy Renner. The Black Widow. She's pretty kick-ass. Honestly, I would have dressed up as the Hulk, but I look better in black and green. She's a skilled assassin, and she was given treatments when she was younger so that she's ages slower and her abilities are enhanced ever so slightly, not a lot at all. Played by Scarlett Johansson. Captain America, Steve Rogers. He is the first and only super soldier ever. He was given a super soldier serum, which made him taller, faster, stronger than the average human. And he's played by Chris Evans. Thor, who is known as the God of Thunder, is the son of Odin, and he's from a planet, otherworld, called Asgard. He's played by Mr. Chris Hemsworth. Nick Fury, he is the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, S.H.I.E.L.D. is the company, I guess if you want to call it, that runs everything, and it is called the S.H.I.E.L.D. stands for Supreme Headquarters International Espionage Law Enforcement Division. And Nick Fury assembles the Avenger to fight the bad guy. He's played by Samuel L. Jackson, and the bad guy is my third favorite character, Loki. Okay, so Loki is also from Asgard, and he's Thor's adopted brother. Okay. He's known as the god of evil. He used to be the former god of mischief and madness. He has extensive training in black magic, and he's a genius as well, and a master manipulator. He's got this really cool trick where he can astral project. It's kind of like throwing your voice, but he throws images of himself instead. He wants to rule the earth and take over the humans because he believes that freedom is a curse, and that people are much happier when they are obedient. Okay? One of the other reasons he wants to do this is he wants revenge on Thor for being Odin's favorite son. Played by Tom Hiddleston. And what is Loki after? Because the bad guy's always after something. He needs something in order to take over the world. Okay? He needs this really cool power source called the Tesseract. It's from another dimension. They don't give you a whole lot of details on it. It is a power source, so if you turn it off, it'll just turn itself back on again. It's got a mind of its own. Okay? And Loki wants to use it to open a portal assemble to do this, as said, brought together by Nick Fury. Now, this in itself is a challenge because they don't really get along very well. Okay? In the end, obviously, they do, otherwise they wouldn't be the Avengers. But getting there is quite a process, and it's part of the movie, and I won't ruin it for you. So, has anybody here already seen this movie?
Yeah, I have.
Show of hands? Yes? Yay, gold star. Has anybody here not seen this movie? Okay, that's all I have to say right there. Ooh. Really? You need to see this movie, okay? So in closing, if you have not seen this movie, do so as soon as possible. It is a great movie. You will not be disappointed. Are there any questions? Any questions at all?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Is that your own outfit?
No, I just bought it.
Just bought it?
I bought it. I ordered it last week and I got here yesterday for the purposes of this. It's the
Fits
Black Widow's
perfectly.
costume. Not quite. No, I can't really move a lot. But I can't lift my arms higher than this. This is as high as it goes. Otherwise, it becomes a mess with that.
Let's see.
No, I will not be doing my She-Hulk impersonation today.
Any other questions for Angelina?
Yes?
Wasn't Spider-Man supposed to be in that movie?
Spider-Man?
Yeah, it's
No.
originally part of it.
Ant-Man and the Wasp were part of the original Avengers in the comic books, but not for the movie. Yes, right.
My question is, what is
without
the
Spider-Man.
interest of this topic? Yeah, why this topic and not like other topic like society? And why you change your look this day?
Oh, because The Avengers is my favorite movie. Fred said to pick a topic that we are passionate about. I saw this movie 3 times before it was out of theaters. In the expensive theater every time, the VIP one in Windermere. And the day it came out, I bought it and I watched it 3 times that week. So I truly love this movie.
And why you change your
Why
look
the
today?
costume?
Your
Because
look.
to suit my theme. I'm dressed up as one of the characters. Yes,
So
Andrew?
Angelina,
Why exactly is your favorite movie? What makes it so special?
Well, first of all, I'm a pretty big nerd, if you hadn't already known that. And I love the Avengers. I love comic book stuff. I like Marvel. And it's got the Hulk in it. The Hulk has always been my favorite character, just because when I do get angry, it doesn't happen often, but when I do, I kind of react in the same way the Hulk does, and that is just too Spanish. So the Hulk makes me happy. So, and it was a great movie. It was put together really well. The action is amazing. There's a lot of funny lines in it. I've seen it 8 times, 10 times now, around there. And every time I watch it, there's still a line that I didn't remember from last time, and it makes me giggle all over again. I'm like, so it's great.
so is this, do you consider this, The Avengers, a better movie than, you know, the last version of the Hulk or the Dark
Absolutely.
Knight or any of the other Marvel comic
You can't really
movies?
compare it to The Dark Knight, because that's DC Comics.
Yeah.
Different comics. But it is definitely better than the other Hulk movies. It still kind of ties in with them. But like I said, Mark Ruffalo does a much better Bruce Banner than Edward Norton ever did. And it's nothing against Edward Norton. He wasn't there for me. Didn't really like. They were still good movies, but this just blew them right out of the water. Absolutely.
And how long is that color going to stay in your hair?
Right until I take the wig off.
Okay, and that could happen almost any time.
Absolutely.
Any other questions for Angelina? All right, thank you,